said they whooping the clone. Ain't girl mofos that jump out on the nigga. Let me see you walk, 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 walk. I go this way. What is that noise? Oh, door open. What's up, good people? Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Excellent story. Appreciate it. I was kind of scared because it was talking about the LTGB. You know what the fuck I'm trying to say. Black skin. I was kind of afraid to even tell this one here because, you know, I ain't want to offend nobody because of the words and the shit we were using back in the day. And it is what it is. You know, these are the words we talk. We didn't have nothing to identify with. That was just a talk for the real niggas and shit back in the day. So yeah, so for all of my tribe, if the words offended you in some kind of way, trust me, it ain't in my heart. It's just a conversation. I couldn't tell the story without grandma putting a spin on it or without anything. But yeah, but back to that. What y'all think about that shit, people? Royal Blue, you ain't offended. You love me. You ain't offended. Hey, we use, yeah, that's right, KB. Yeah, it can happen. Hey, that's what the hell was going on. So it was Chris and it was 24 Karat. They were boyfriend and boyfriend. And 24 Karat knew how to do the hair like a motherfucker. Chris was a baker. He knew how to bake like cakes and shit. And matter of fact, I'm gonna do him next. The motherfucking next one. Chris made a good chocolate cake, but I won't eat it no motherfucking more. So the way the shit worked, right? So 24 Karat, you know, by being in the hood, you know, at grandmama and shit raising him. And he was doing hair. You know, everybody go to everybody hair nowadays to get their shit done. It's cheap, it's affordable, it's quick. And you had all these strippers at the time, and you had, that's when about 20 years ago, that's when the homosexual community, the guys really started going in what they call drag. And so he would do their hair, make them look good, feel pretty, etc., etc. You know what it is. Woo woo. So he had a lot of clients. Now, all while he lived in the apartment, he, keep in mind, he was doing this shit since he was like 15, 16 years old. His grandma died when he was like in his late 20s. So he had a good 10, 11 year jump on doing this. And so he was doing it. So all the time, the money he was doing, he was saving up. He lived in the project. His grandma paid $120 a month for rent. You know, and everybody got food stamps, so they really didn't have to pay nothing. So he went and bought him that car cash. He went and got his shit fixed up right. I mean, the dude was fly as fuck. But he was doing people hair. But then he had the whole project, Ivy Lane project, and some people from town, downtown Orlando, we call it town. So if you ever come to Orlando and they say we going into town, that's downtown Orlando. Division, Jackson, McCrea, Polk, that energy. So he was just stealing people's shit. He would bag up the hair, he would sew the hair, and it came to light that he was making wigs with the discarded hair, real human hair, and he was selling it to the homosexual people down at the Parliament House. Now, the LGBTQ community in Orlando, they know what the Parliament House is. They done shut it down now. It's the spot where you go party at. It's fly as fuck. I never been, but it's fly as fuck, and it was jumping, made millions. Well, he was selling it to him back in the 20s, and all these people, all these dudes, they putting on these wigs, and my grandma had to single that shit out. Now, he used to do good damn Jerry curl. He could do a hell of a fucking curl. I don't know what he would put in that activator bottle. If you ask me, I don't know. But when I say a bitch head could be ragged as a mango seed, and when they leave his house, they have looking good, like they just stepped out of dark and lovely fucking perm box. He knew how to do hair. Enough so that he had his own shop here in Orlando. Dude never had a job. Did hair, but he was doing magic. Taking girls' essence. It was a lot of girls that were tomboys, fighting every day. Some girl, I remember this girl named Tasha. Yeah, her name was Tasha. She got her head done by him. And Tasha was a thick old thing back in the day before thick was real. So she was a thick old thing. Girl had good motherfucking hair. I don't know what he did to her hair, because he must have gave that wig to somebody that really was on a man scale and just really needed to draw in some feminine energy to look feminine. Because that motherfucker lost all her hair. The edges was gone. The hair was... And she used to keep the bitch in a ponytail. And all the shit was all short here. So she'll brush the bitch much as she can and put the gel on it. But you know, the gel get hard and the bitch start lifting up just a little bit like you're peeling a fucking onion. And it would be like that. But the rest back here, that bitch would be in a landlocked ponytail bun. And she would have that shit like that. But a real nigga knew. I knew what had happened. He took her essence. I knew what I was like, man. Her name was Tasha. Can't say her last name, but her name was Tasha. I remember that. I mean, the girl was like, she ran track, so she had the muscles in her thighs. She was shapely, bubbled up. Boom. That girl was a 10, except that motherfucking hair. Once she walked out the door and that hair was fucking scattered about on her head, looking like a raggedy mango seed. Y'all ever ate a mango and just got the bitch down to the seed and you know you're screaming and got the strings hanging off that bitch? That was her head. Just turn that bitch sideways, stick it up, stick the seed up outwise and stand that bitch. That was her head. After what the fuck 24 karat did to her head. That was the bitch head. That's some rough shit, boy. Oh my God. Got me screaming. That girl was a pretty girl till they got hope to her. Now when we want to talk about it now, so he was collecting hair for a long time. This is over 10 years, and he was collecting hair, and he was making wigs and selling it to them homosexual dudes, man. And the dude, and he was selling them for not like $500, $1,000, $2,000 because it was real hair. But whatever he did, the bitch, you ever seen somebody with the hair and they got so much body that they slap the bitch like this and it just shake by itself? That's how he was doing. I don't know what he was sewing in them people's head. He did his job, and the motherfucker made big money. But I thought he was my mama friend. Come to find out, he trimming my uncle. So my uncle laying mad cock to his ass, boyfriend and girlfriend on the low type shit, because again, homosexuality wasn't as popular or readily accepted as it was 20 some years ago. So everything was down, and uncle was a street nigga. So it is what it is. I'm finna try to read some of these comments when I come to the light. That shit is crazy. Now, I'm going to ask you guys a question. Y'all ladies now, y'all got something to motherfucking talk about here. We talk about it. How many of y'all go to y'all motherfucking people house, y'all look online, say somebody know how to do hair, they doing shit in their home, and you ain't really vetted this person on a spiritual level. And y'all, they cutting your shit, scrapping your shit out. Y'all don't take y'all fucking hair with y'all. Y'all don't say every damn stripe of hair you rake out your fucking head, put it in this bag here, bring your own bag. Y'all don't do that. Y'all don't tell her, hey, burn that shit right now. Y'all will sit out there, bitch, I look laid and sliced and sliced, whatever the verb you use, and you walk out the door leaving all that shit there. I'm not saying people that have legitimate businesses in their home doing this type of shit, but there's the possibility, good people. I got on Black Witch ass. Oh, I'm going over here to let's no, you take your ass to a salon. I don't give a fuck because Mabel do the shit out of her hair. Mabel's hair and design in my living room. Take your ass to a salon. Well, I already booked the appointment, cancel. Get your ass to a salon where the shit is professionally done. And then in that case, you do it. Be cautious with your goddamn essence, people. I'm old school. When I go to my barber, I bring my own damn clippers. What? Man, listen. Cut my hair with these. Sweep the floor before I sit in your chair. I tip him good. Sweep that shit up and dump it in this bag. I'll discard that shit when I get home. I don't fuck off. Women, what about these men? What about these men? A lot of chicks getting a low haircut. Let's be G now. I'm gonna talk to y'all. Don't do these stories just so y'all can be entertained. I do them because it's messages in this shit. Y'all go to these dudes barbershop, they shave your head up. They look at you, you got a fat ass, you look good, some attracted. They take your shit home, do a love spell. You wondering why you walking in the barbershop, got an old lady, got an old man. You walking in the barbershop, your clitoris and your titties getting hard when you see in the barber. He done went home and did a love spell on your ass. Now you don't know why you want to fuck the barber. Some of our sisters that like dudes. I mean, some of our sisters that just like women on women. Knowing you ain't got no inkling to sit up there and be fucking no man. And you come up in the one day, now your coochie all throbbing and shit because you want to fuck a dude because he thought you were fine, you had that ass, he wants the shit happened. Y'all wonder why your old lady sitting at home like, you ain't never want to take a dick. Why you want to take it now? I don't know. Hell, Melvin been cutting your motherfucking hair, putting you in goddamn boxes, making you desire to fuck him. That's the biggest flex. Let me fucking chick that only fuck chicks. That's a flex. I'm telling you now. See, I'm telling you something. Don't be afraid to tell your barber, ladies. Don't be afraid to tell your barber, hey, sweep this shit up, you know, and when my hair get cut, sweep it up and let me get it. Don't mix my shit with nobody else. Sweep the floor before I sit down in your chair. I'm just, what do I motherfucking know? I don't know nothing. I'm telling y'all some real shit. How many of y'all believe what I'm saying? How many of y'all find legitimacy in what I'm saying? Have you ever thought about that? Protecting yourself when you go to the salon to get your hair cut and shit. I should make a miniseries called 24 Karat. Look at that. Let me get a piece of somebody's hair. Oh yeah. Come on, man. Nah, I'm finna hit you with some other shit now. This real in the hood. So that was, and this is story on top of story. So now we know about 24 Karat was a hairstylist. Now I'm finna talk to you about a very nasty woman. She was a hairstylist. We're gonna call her as Lady. We just gonna call her Lady because, matter of fact, that was her name in the hood in Ivy Lane, Lady. But she had another piece hooked to it. Now we're gonna say Lady. Lady used to do hair too. She used to do hair in the second cluster. We lived in the first. 24 Karat lived all the way in the back, like the 12th. Lady lived in the second cluster. The second cluster, you go across the street, so it went diagonally. So Lady used to go up there to the barber shop that was up the road. It was a hair salon up the road where the lady, she had her husband killed and she got bad luck. I got a story about that too. Trust me, Orlando, Florida, full of this haunted shit. So Lady would go up there when she didn't like some type of women. She would go up there because her and the lady who did hair was friends, because the lady was doing it in her living room. And the other lady, she's a politician here in Orlando, so I'm gonna shut up and try not to say her name because she moved to a politician. Trust me, this shit gets serious. So lady would go to her and buy the hair that she swept up. Like when she did somebody hair that the girl that lady didn't like, she would call her and have lady come up there and get the hair. And they were putting all kind of spells on them fucking women, man. I seen it with my own eyes. I seen it with my own eyes. I was a real street nigga, so I'm sitting up there trying to screw half of these fucking chicks back in the day. So I'm hearing what they saying, and I knew the signs to look out for, cause grandma had prepped me for this shit. So I'm hearing, oh, you got that bitch hair? We got that whole nine. The girl don't even know that they messing with her. They going to the salon, getting the hair off the ground. The salon lady saving it in a bag. Man, please. I'm telling you, man, y'all, these stories, I'm gonna say spirit put it on my heart to tell y'all these stories, because this is real nigga shit, man. This shit happened, and it's a lot of women sitting out there, y'all wondering. I do these tarot readings. Did anybody put a spell on me? Did my husband? Did my sister? Did my cousin? I'm seeing spells, and I don't know who put it on them. And then it clicked. I need to start, when I do my readings, I need to start seeing it's the hairstylist fucking you over. I need to see who. I need to look at a different angle. I'm looking at the family members and the people you used to fuck. I need to be looking at the hairstylists. I need to be looking at the barbers. Fellas, some barbers sitting up there hating on you, putting your ass in the job, making your shit. You drive up with a Mercedes, a Benz, a Porsche, they hating on you. I'm passing by the hair. Look at that. Ready for the world haircut. They just turned. I'm driving down Ivy Lane. They just turned the bitch back into a hair salon. Ready for the world haircut right here on Ivy Lane Road. That's where the bullshit used to happen 20 years ago. It was a hair salon, then it turned into a little small little convenience store. Now it's back to being a goddamn hair salon. I can't make this shit up. None of my stories fake. I just had to drive down here because I told the story. I literally had to drive down here. I'm passing my old projects right now. They must got butterflies on the wall. Jesus Christ. Everybody, I'm telling y'all some real stuff now. Magic Fry. Magic Fry. Magic Fry. They go Magic Fry. I'm gonna do it too and walk in that bitch and get some of that Magic Fry chicken and rice. I ain't ate that shit in 20 years. That shit been around for a while, y'all. Doctors, nurses, restaurant, puppets, star folks, etc. They all have some kind of access to our money and maybe essence, protection. There you go, Queen Lisa. Talk to them. Talk to them. I'm a believer. Can you please pray to your spirit to lift up the curses from me and to bless me with healing, because I'm experiencing the curse of restlessness. I will pray to it. I will pray to it. I will pray for you. That's not even hard to do. I could shoot up a couple prayers. What can you do if somebody gets your hair? Now, I'm glad you asked. So, the first thing you need to do. So, women, I know y'all don't do this. Y'all typically go get your hair done. They put your little spray color in it, do your little edges, and you go out on the town looking real good. First thing you need to do when somebody put a curse on you, if they got your hair, you want to take a piece of your hair and you want to offset the curse. You want to take it, salt, Florida water, and charcoal. Salt, Florida water, charcoal, and if I'm not mistaken, black walnut flakes, or just a walnut shell. And you're gonna put it all in that. You're gonna put your hair in that. You're gonna burn it down to ash. And when you're gonna burn it down to ash, you're gonna kind of like, when you wash your hair with it, next time you wash your hair, you're gonna dust it in your hair and you're gonna wash your hair with it. Right then and there, you're basically negating the fact. You're saying, okay, I'm making the roots, my scalp, my essence not be attached to that no more. Because it's just like when you put the ash of God on your forehead and stuff for Lent, it's a renewal. So that's how I was taught. I may be misquoting, but I mean, you guys can fill in the picture. You guys got spiritual discernment. You guys can fill in the picture. But yeah, man, everybody sitting up here, y'all worried about your boot things putting love spells on you. Y'all worrying about all the other crazy shits putting love spells on you. But y'all ain't never thinking about the goddamn barber lady. Y'all ain't thinking about the barber man. Some of these dudes like dudes. Some of these barbers sitting up there putting love spells saying, oh goddamn, I wish Tyke come in here. I could love that muscular bitch. No, you ain't gonna do me like that. I wear my protection and I pray and I put my shit in a bag and take it with me. Y'all, I mean, could y'all just think about that? Could y'all think about it? Rub alcohol. Say when the barber rub alcohol on your lips. Unless you getting your mustache trimmed and he don't want no bumps around your lips and shit. I don't know why you should be rubbing that. That's something you gotta ask that barber, man. What the fuck you putting this burn juice on my lips for, man? The fuck? Why you even touching them with your finger, nigga? You have to put that shit in check. Bitch, that spray bottle, motherfucker. Put your little paper and cover the goddamn mouth and hit the bitch with the lip. Shit, you know what to do. I'm rubbing my shit. Bitch, I'd slap him down. You know what he did with that finger? Rubbed his nose, touch on his ass, pinched his pecker, and you just rubbing all on your lip. Motherfucker probably doing this shit for fun, dick lip bitch. No, nigga, get the little spray bottle and hit it there. Tap it on the tissue and dab. You ain't putting your fucking fingernail and shit on my lip. That's just like a bitch saying, ooh, be quiet. Nah, I feel offended. Don't mind me. I'm motherfucking stupid about this shit here. Cause this is what I do. I bring my own clippers when I get my hair cut. I tell them put my shit in the bag, sweep it up. I remember when I went to give blood. I think Savina Steele was taking phlebotomy classes, and she like, we need somebody down here to donate blood so I can tap your vein and shit. Cool. They tapped the little vein. She passed the little test. She hit me in the vein, right? They looking at me like they just finna throw the shit in the trash or keep it. Nah, bitch, wrap that up and give it to me. Everything, put it in this bag. They like, what? Yep, Ziploc bag. Put it in here. They like, what are you doing? We can't let you take your blood. Bullshit. It's mine. Y'all asked me to let her tap a vein, bitch. Y'all ain't say nothing about donating blood. Give it here. I took my shit with me and I burned it when I got home. Man, I am totally mental up here with the spiritual shit. I hope y'all learning something from what I'm saying now. It's entertaining, it's funny and cute, but I hope you're learning something 100%. Weight of the world on my shoulders. There you go, Royal Blue. See, you got them locks, man. There can't nothing fuck with y'all. Y'all don't go get your locks cut out, and y'all people with locks don't shed hair. But the normal people who ain't got locks, who got to get cuts and shit, we got to be vigilant. That's one of the reasons I want to lock up my hair, because I don't even want no haircut no more. And I bought a edging set, so I be practicing this shit like in my mind with the little grease pen. I be doing my own shit recently. Don't shake hands, don't hug anyone. All that shit, man. All that shit, all of it. Just be careful. Everybody, to me, everybody a op. Everybody trying to steal my energy, my essence, trying to fuck me over. Lacey, baby, yay. Lacey. Why you hiding from me, Lacey? I pull up. She was outside. I love Lacey. Lacey, baby. Come here, girl. Are you mad? I left her outside. I was gonna be late, so I left her outside. She looking at me all mad and shit. I had to get to work. So I can read some of y'all questions now. What y'all want to talk about this? I was driving. I just had to keep conversation. So what y'all feel about this here, man? Girls be moody. Michelle Sullivan said girls be moody. Pink Chronicles. Laugh my fucking ass off with multiple O's. I hear that shit. They're tickled and pink. Yeah, I gotta be especially careful when I get the locks. Oh, us girls. she Lacey love messing up that computer. We've been going up in the comments. Oh, y'all just talking amongst yourself. That's cool. That's what it is. Chastine Stone, what it is? Yeah, tickled and pink. Do you burn Florida water also? Yeah, I burnt, man. I set some shit on fire quick with that Florida water. Boy, that's the equalizer in the game. Salt and Florida water. Bitch, I burn a mole off a goddamn mystical goddamn rabbit. Let's rock, baby. Let's rock. Antonique, other than the activator and keeping the shedded hair, was he putting doing anything else to people's hair? Only that he just was making wigs out of it and giving the essence of the people he used to the drag queens back in the day. That was it. He was making custom wigs. I mean custom wigs. That's all he did, custom wigs. I ain't never seen him burn a cat. I ain't never seen him make a jar. I ain't never seen no altar in his house. That's all we seen. He knew that hair magic good. Yeah, I burn everything, every kind of hair that I get. Even when people send me hair to do spell work, depending on which one, I'll put their hair and I'll burn that shit outside, man. I don't keep nobody's essence. I don't keep nobody's hair. No, man, you dealing with magic like that, that's wrong, because that's pure essence. That's wrong. That's just like taking semen, a nut from somebody and keeping it and working with it. This is bad stuff. You do the spell and you get rid of it all, man. You don't keep the shit. Oh, I'm gonna keep this. Ladies, you damn sure, and I'm gonna hit you with something else. Ladies, brothers, if you trust in these spiritual people and you sending them your hair, your fingernail, your essence, you better damn well trust them, because they can be sitting up there putting love spells on you, saying, damn, I'm gonna fuck her one day, and you never know. People are dangerous. People are hated as fuck, man. Janky bitches, man. Janky bitches. I let people know, you send me your shit, listen, you want to videotape me while I burn this shit? I'm doing your spell. Do you want to do this? Because I refuse to let karma come back and get me on some dumb shit just because I'm lusting after a motherfucker. No. All cootie ain't good cootie. All ping ain't good ping. So why the fuck should I ask the universe to bring me all this shit? No, man, no. Shit happen. People are everybody want to talk about sucking a dick can snatch a bitch soul. How about snatching a bitch soul by taking their essence and putting it in a jar, or putting their ass in a box, or binding their ass to some spell work to make you want to screw them? Some dudes, they sitting out there getting trimmed like a motherfucker, straight as hell. They don't know why they liking one dude, and man, I ain't gay. It's just something about this dude. 9 times out of 10, the dude know they barber, or done went to they barber, or it's the barber. Same thing with these sisters. Y'all want to do the same sex. And you wonder why you want to knock down your barber and shit. He done did a spell. Had somebody do a spell. Oh man, Shanito got a fat ass, but she only like women. She fucking women. Well, dog, I'm gonna hit that bitch. Shanito really ain't got no interest in no peen. But motherfucker, I did a spell, and now you wonder why you liking him. You don't want no other man, better looking man than the barber. But he done shaved the goddamn head down and shit on the sides and done trim you up and done kept your shit. Ask for y'all shit when y'all go to the barber shop, women. Brothers, ask for your shit. Don't be ashamed. Sweep this shit up, and when my shit drop, sweep it up and put it in a bag. Don't be ashamed. That's your essence. Shanito sound like a Chinese dish. Well, somebody ate her ass. Boom, dad joke. Could they watch me daily? I felt strange. What does that mean? Energy transfer, and they want to watch you. Man, they want to mimic you. They want to zap everything you got about you. Be careful with that shit. They trying to doppelgang you. Take your own sweeper and your broom. Listen, man, y'all got one life to live. I would do it. What kind of spiritual work would 24 karat grandma into? Did your grandma ever tell you? No, she never said it. She just say the bitch used to do spiritual work, and these grandma words, not mine. The bitch used to do spiritual work, and now she done got saved. She thinks she better than everybody else. Now all spiritual work is the devil, when she was casting most spells in a little bit. Krista, I know I'm tripping, right? What we go, Luann? I used to think my grandmother was talking nonsense when she told us not to let the birds get our hair. Yes, it will give you a headache. A bird get your hair, build a nest with it, you will have like a migraine out of this fucking world. That's the one thing I know. Anything else that bird do with your hair, I don't know. But your ass will have a migraine and it will tear you a new asshole. Be careful what you do with your hair. Burn your shit, burn your shit, burn your shit. No weapon form. There you go. Oh, there y'all go. My son got me going. Yeah. When they turn sanctified celestial, they get in their feelings. A Scorpio with stalker person. I'm scared of them Pisces. Now them Scorpios, y'all on your own. I don't know too much about them. Only dealt with probably one or two. Yeah, you gotta always burn it. Damn. Oh, Shuna, you better start. You gotta get some real protection. You better get one of these goddamn amulets I'm making for everybody. We need to protect you from all that shit. No Pisces, please. Pisces to emotion. I'm serial killer. Do your research. Y'all think I just be talking, giving Pisces a hard time. I read the shit on the U.S. government potential list. Pisces are too emotional. Those people have fucked people up for the hell of it. Just because they was in their feelings. So I don't mess with them Pisces too good. I'm their friend. If I can't be your friend, I ain't gonna talk to you. Come here, Johnny. You know I love you. I'm gonna always love you. Come here, Johnny. And hit your ass in the head with a bat. Nobody can love you more than me, Johnny. Nope. I beat you to death because I love you. Just don't test our water. I ain't pitching on no Pisces. That Kanye West probably Kanye West probably a Pisces hiding in the bush dressed up and shit. I ain't fucking with no Pisces. When we do a meet and greet, the Pisces people like, Baron, bitch, I'm a Pisces. You was selling us the fuck out, bitch. Take this hit. The wrong person had to steal. That water be murky, tight. Are the amulets heavy? I have this thing now where necklaces feel like heavy chain. No, it's not heavy. This thing is very light. As y'all can see right now, it's looking a little stale, a little dusty because I just come from around a bunch of kids. Every Thursday it look like this. But by the end of the night, it'll just start cleaning up and burning off negative energy and shining again. 1-800 number. They shouldn't be calling the business phone. That's a scam. I'm a Pisces. I've been stalked yet. never to do stalking. Oh, you think he got a Pisces moon? Yeah, them kids rough, man. They hard on me. Yeah, the amulet has feeling. Placing my order. Black Karma. I like to see Black Karma. I went to Black Karma page. She's a fucking poet and a writer. She has a poem. Go ahead, sister. Can 24 karat grandmama rest in peace since her essence? That's the thing. I don't think his grandma can rest in peace. I think he's keeping her alive. But now that he's dead, oh, excuse me. Now that he's dead or sick, I haven't seen. Most likely he's dead because my mom deceased. So I think now that he's dead and there's no energy to feed her soul, I think she can rest in peace now. But he probably was keeping her alive so her soul couldn't rest in peace, if you guys understand what I'm saying. So Neil Johnson, what it is? Grandma's like a superhero / villain. The last major become a monk. Everybody, listen. I'm telling y'all how I grew up. I'm letting y'all know how things was growing up as a kid. Trust me, I don't mean to offend nobody, but if your ass doing this type of shit, I mean to offend the fuck out you because you're wrong. I'm going to take a side and take a stand. If you're stealing people's essence just to get a quick screw, or you're stealing people's essence to use that shit against them, or to use it to get money and shit, you're wrong. You're dead fucking wrong. If you're a spiritualist out there and you lusting after somebody, goddamn people, and you're doing spell work on that person, you're fucking wrong. You can't do that. You got the hair. It's wrong, man. It's fucking wrong. You don't know what that person coming with, all kind of demons and issues, and that person may turn out to be the worst thing for you. Yeah, the South's full of spiritual story. It's the South. That's what we bought down here. Shit, we had the white man beating on our ass. Plantation, people dying in the field. Yeah, you're going to see a lot of spooky shit. People get hung in a tree and you have to go and pick cotton right next to the motherfucking body, and they leave it up there till it decay and fall apart. And you have to step over your dead relative. They didn't even bury people. Left them in the tree for years, months. The rope still hanging. No. Yeah, this bitch full of pain and sorrow here. Shit. I'm surprised the whole goddamn earth don't just kick up and flip away and run. Was grandma the only conjurer in the family because she had a lot of wisdom? No, grandma wasn't the only conjurer. Surprisingly, my mama should have been the conjurer because my mama was the psychic one. My mama was the psychic kid. So my mama's supposed to get it, but it passed down to me. And grandma taught me because my mama went 100% super duper Christian. But no, my auntie Shorty Cool, she was, but she had got hooked on drugs and drinking and dope. And so it was Auntie Shorty Cool and myself and grandmama. We was the main spiritual people. And Auntie Shorty Cool knew what she was doing too. I didn't know people can record your voice and mess with your throat frequency. That's something new. Have you ever done spell to improve men's hair or make it longer? Kings of R&B, no, but there is a ritual I found in a book from a long time ago where you can make spiritual hair oil, and they tell you which deity to consecrate it with. Keep in mind, consecration is everything for me. So they tell you which deity to consecrate the oil with, and once you consecrate the oil with that, once you consecrate the oil, then you can put it on your hair. But you got to make the hair, you got to make the oil homemade. Do all your stuff. I'm tired, y'all. I've been up since like 4:30 this morning. I'm tired. So yeah. Ah, everybody, I am loving this True Spook thing. I made sure, and I gotta learn to edit better. And I gotta come up with some hashtags and something to get me out there. Cause these stories are too good and they're not being shared enough, or not too many people listening. I mean, again, on my other page, another psychic YouTuber called, and I read her, and she basically told me I'm doing too much. I'm giving too much energy because I gave her too much, and she's better than me because she got more subscribers, and I need to like give less. They literally give less and you'll get more subscribers, but you give people so much insight on what you tell them that they don't need to share you. They feel vindicated and they want to keep you all to themselves, and because I'm too personal. And I'm like, well, I don't know how else to read the tarot cards except that way. And it kind of put me in some sort of way. So I said, you know what, I say, I don't give a fuck if I gotta go on every platform. I'm gonna get bitches to subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna overtake this motherfucker. Because how, as a spiritualist, how can you not give somebody all the help? You give them a little bit of help, then you feed them, make them feel good, but you ain't saw their problems in the reading, and then they come back to you and they, whoever got to read, y'all know who got to read about me. I try to give y'all all the help, all the clues. Again, if y'all never talk to me again after that reading, it's cool with me. I just want you to be helped. But for that, and that shit been bothering me for like 2 days, but for that spiritualist who does it, she said that shit, it really fucked me up, y'all. That really fucked me up. That means people are piecemealing y'all asses off and just giving y'all doses, and it pissed me off. And every story I tell you guys is 100%. And if it don't have a happy ending, I'm going to tell you. If it have a message in there, that's why the recaps are important. Because I'm going to talk to you guys about them. Because I want you guys to understand these recaps. This is when you ask questions. This is when you realize the truth. It's entertaining as fuck. We love and joke. But this is real. And this one right here came right on time for some people. I know it did. Because how many of y'all knew to take y'all fucking hair from y'all stylist and your barbershop? Y'all wonder why your stylist sitting out there telling you how you look good and complimenting your ass and shit, women, and y'all ain't even gay, and the stylist sitting up there trying to fuck you, and next thing you know, slip up. You're dating a stylist and you don't know how that got to be that way. Shit get real, man. She just peanut butter and just, I like that. Peanut butter. Yeah, I ain't gonna stop doing what I'm doing because I know the deal me and my spirit made. Oceana Blue Flame, can you work with any deity or are they rules? Listen, Oceana Flame, you can work with any deity you decide. The only thing, you got to get the permission of the deity. And the way you do that, you set some food out there, you set a glass of water, you set something that the deity can come and drink, and you see how that thing that you sit out there when you call that deity act to it. And if it's you'll get the feeling if it's a positive reaction. If it's a bad reaction, then you know not to work with that deity. But try them all out. Shit, I'm not even Haitian and I work with the Baron. I done read people that are black as the ace of spades from Africa, and they working with goddamn Celtic gods. It's who your energy resonate. Because keep in mind, we all done lived multiple lifetimes. Our energy done traversed this universe through multiple times. So at one point in time, that deity may were your patron saint, or you may had that energy. So you can work with anything. It ain't no culture, no gender. You can work with anyone on. I'm gonna take out like the Oprah effect. Mm-mm-mm. Pink Chronicles. How do you feel about marijuana and magic? I'm surprised you said that. I'm surprised you said that. So, how do I feel about marijuana and magic on my barren altar? Right hand to my mama and grandmama. On my barren altar, I got a fat sack of goddamn marijuana. I got a whole goddamn bud. And I light the bitch and I let the baron smoke it. I light it, put it in a bowl like an incense, and I blow it on his face. So I sniff that motherfucker and I let him sniff it. And I still got some sitting up there on his altar, and it's his bud. It ain't mine, it's his bud. Yep, that's crazy. I feed it to him. If he want to smoke out, he smoke out. I ain't never give it to any other Orishas or nothing, just the baron. I may just snap a picture of it in the bowl and y'all will see. Ah, ah, that's crazy. Uh-oh, the screen's starting to fuck up and freeze, huh? T Boolan Inc. Do one of your services include putting a curse on someone? T Boolan, I don't do curses on anybody. I don't do it. I can help them get away from you. I can help protect you, but I can't soil my hands with putting curses on people. Not that I'm better than all that, because if I have to do it, I'll do it. But that's a service I don't offer, and I do not offer love spells anymore. That shit worked too fucking well. So I do not do love spells anymore, or put hexes on nobody. So I do. I can't apologize, but I'm not doing it. So will it be okay to give Oya offering to when I go to the beach? Even though she has never offered to work with me. Yeah, you could give her an offer. I don't know why you would give Oya offering at the beach. I would take that to the cemetery. Uh, I don't think Oya deserve. I don't think Oya is at the beach. But if you like just giving them offerings and shit on the regular, yeah, you could give all the offerings on the regular. They would like that. So y'all, no, I ain't telling nobody name. I ain't that petty. I would. It'll be the same Patreon. I just tell an uncut story. It'll be a hell of a lot more cursing and a lot more bad fucking words, offensive fucking words, and graphic motherfucking scenes. Damn, I never thought. I tell a good story, because I tell a good story, and then I gotta put real pictures on that bitch, like pictures of the actual fucking people. I put the little black thing over their eyes or some shit. That's what I've been wanting to do, put the little black thing over their eyes, so nobody could really, you'll know who it is if you see the bitch, but with the eyes, you know, you can't get copyrighted in trouble. I do that shit. Yeah, hell yeah, why not? Let's rock. Mm-mm-mm. Everybody, I enjoyed this. You know me, after working with them hard-headed ass kids, I'm finna go take me a motherfucking nap. They drained all my energy. They were good today, but they drained all my fucking energy. And y'all see I got that little sleepy tired rock going on. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. This how you know I'm tired, or I'm in meditation, or I'm thinking. That rock, I remember I used to sit in church and go to rocking. Like, this bitch either crazy or sleepy. So that's that. That's that sleepy rock. Yeah, I know babies do that too. I'm a big motherfucking baby. 40-some-year-old baby man. Y'all don't talk about my stomach. It's bloated now because I ain't eating nothing all morning. I'm doing that intermittent fasting. I want to get real skinny. Yeah, I'm a baby man. Oh man, I gotta start leaving the business phone home. I be taking it with me, worrying about. Okay. Yes, send it. Let me see you walk. Whoa, info. Oh man, this about my contract. Maybe I got some good news. Hey, 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 hey. I ain't gonna speak about it. That just was a confirmation. Let me get the Monday, y'all. Let me get the Monday. Everybody, I got good news all around. Spirit love me, y'all. When somebody said I'm Spirit favorite, I'm God favorite kid. I want to believe that, but I know He love all y'all. But I'm gonna say He love me a hell of a lot. Nah, I'm just bullshit. I think the universe really love me for what I'm doing and the knowledge I'm dropping. And I can't thank you guys enough for listening to me and adhering to the message that they give me to give you guys. Uh, I know on my other channel I always say trust in you and the universe, because at the end of the day that's all you got. And I truly do believe like we in this spiritual war by ourselves, but they do send guardians, helpmates, loved ones, and people that genuinely care. And for everybody who have met me, who know me, and I think it comes out of my videos and my story, I genuinely care about what I do. I genuinely care about this whole spiritual thing, because when I was learning, I only had my grandma. And prior to that, I was mistreated spiritually, going to different people, trying to learn from this, learn from that, and everybody was milking me. So I really do value the sense that I'm giving you guys the insight and the information to the best of my ability, to the best of my knowledge, that you guys can protect yourself and get it. And that's my sole goal. Like I say, when it come time where y'all ain't gonna need me to cast a spell to read tarot, when y'all know how to do this shit inside and out, forward and backward, I'm only gonna ask y'all to loan me $1. That's it. But everybody, I want to thank you guys for rocking with me for about 4 years now. I've been doing this 4 years, and I want to thank you guys for rocking with me through all the good time, the bad time, through all the dry ass readings, when people call with low energy people, and when the juicy one, when motherfucker call and when they cry and all that other stuff. I want to thank you guys for rocking with me. I want to thank you guys for allowing me to post those readings and everything. And I want to thank all the people who offered to help me in my business, in my private life, and my business life. Man, this is so needed. I have accepted some help, and I'm going to accept more help. And again, I just want to thank you all for rocking with me. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys so much. So I'm finna get off this thing. I'm tight, telling you some stories may be true, some stories may be fake, but those experiences are all real. Y'all be good. Take care.